Hello folks, today I'm going to be taking a look at a Para Bellum Games Old Dominion officer, the Hetarios upgrade for the cataphracti. Alright, so the Old Dominion Hetairos officer. This box contains one hero along with cards, base and stand. It is, as you can see, a hybrid kit, so has one of the plastic cataphract steeds, base, assembly instructions, and little cards so you can download the app, if apps are your thing, for the army builder. Or you can just do it through the store, or website rather. So, let's get this out of the way. Our build guide is one page. Plastic horse goes together, resin rider goes together, resin head goes on the horse. Put them together, and what have you got? An officer upgrade for your cataphracts. So, the steed, nicely detailed, big model, just simple 2-part horse. Small locking lugs and recesses on the other side. I'll see sometimes they're that small you can get a bit of slippage, but with the plastic it's not too bad. Resin pieces, lot of flash. Let's have a quick look. So the horse head itself is in one piece, good detail on the dead parts. We have both arms are separate, including a very detailed pennant. While there is a lot of flash, it is very fine. In fact, if I do that, yeah, I wash all the resin parts, and you should too. So when I give this a wash, I imagine all that flash will disappear, and we'll be able to see exactly how it looks in all its glory when it's assembled. Have a quick school. No petting or shrinkage or slippage that I can see. Obviously, flashing does make that slightly more of an effort. Bit of a seam line here running across these ribs. But let's get it all cleaned and washed. And then when we have it assembled, I'll be able to tell you exactly how it went. Alright, the Hetarios is built. Very simple build. As you can see, just the plastic horse go together, and then the rider and horse head on there. There's a lot of lovely detail on the Old Dominion arms and armament. Has a very Byzantine feel, with the shields there as well for the cataphracti. So, this gentleman is approximately 71 millimeters to eye level and 95 to the top of his crest from the base. So like all the Conquest figures, they're big boys. As far as game terms go, he's an officer upgrade for the cataphracti. And he gives them a couple of interesting rules. Well, he gives them one interesting rule, which is, double hard. He gives them overrun as a rule, which allows them to do their impact hits again. So when they charge in, they'll do impact hits. I think it's 3 per stand. If that breaks the unit, then they can actually perform their impact hits again. And to top it all off, they can charge twice in a turn rather than just once, with the officer leading them, reminding them of past glories and charges of days gone by. So potentially the double impact hits on a charge means you don't have to actually fight a clash. You can just break the unit, do the impact hits again, shatter the unit so they get lifted off, and then that leaves the way open for them to charge a second unit behind. Then at that point, obviously they'll do some impact hits, but they won't have the ability to do a clash afterwards. But it can remove impediments in their road quite handily. So if people are screening a unit with maybe a weaker or light troops, skirmishers, that sort of thing, then you can get them out of the way. Detail, you can see there, is very deep. So the likes of washing and dry brushing will mean that you'll be able to paint these up very easily indeed. It is resin, so I will need to straighten that lance just to get it out of the way. But overall, really nice model, and the flashing on it was less than paper thin. So when it went in the fairy liquid for a quick scrub with a toothbrush, that all came off in quick fashion. So there we go, folks. Simple build, really nice looking miniature. The resin work is top notch from Para Bellum again. So really nice piece of kit to add into the Cataphractoi. Game wise, the fact that he brings Overrun as an upgrade for them is just obscene. If you've managed to do impact hits and break your target, then they get to do additional impact hits. I mean, that combined with the double charge option, yeah, Cataphractoi are meant to hit hard, and with him in charge, they will hit harder still. So it's a really solid upgrade. But let me know what you think below, if you'll be dropping him into the Old Dominion for yourself. Until next time, take it easy.
Go ahead and check out our other content on screen now. And while you're at it, why not hit subscribe and remember to ding our dong. Go on, you know you want to click it. Go on.